Here we go. What are you tuning to?
Wait, what's cunning action?
Rogue thing.
Rogue
Like,
EPS.
it's a rogue thing where you get the bonus action to do.
That's how he turned invisible. I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but like what things? What am I looking at?
The
There's
ones
a
on the
lot
right,
of
the helmet, chest, and boots.
Oh, okay.
Oh, one-handed bludgeon.
Take me home. To
Might
the
be something
place.
for Harendor. Put your strength at 15 as well. That's nice.
That's what?
The mace Kazrath might be nice for you for Harendor.
I need to look at all of this. I don't believe there'll be something giga relevant for me though.
Well, strength of 15 does sound nice.
15. Yeah. Not even the longbow, Chinook, for when you run out of ammo or something.
That's not happening.
He
Yeah.
can't actually wield it.
Oh, you must have a strength score of 18. Ha,
Yeah,
okay.
can't
mind.
even use it.
It's Brand? Yeah, Brand has 18. So Brand and Phalion are the only ones that can use the bow.
Mm-hmm. Big boy bow. There's also Daralon, which is just a staff
Yeah.
of Make Druid.
I mean, it's a druid focus, so
Yeah, but Nature's Grace just says, "Oh, by the way, your stats are now Druid."
You're a druid now, Harry.
When is that movie coming out?
that's true. Oh, so it's a spellcasting focus, druidic, so it doesn't mean that you have to be a druid to use the spellcasting focus?
You have to be a Druid.
Okay, so yeah, it's druid only.
Your wisdom and dexterity scores are now 15 if you are not already higher. Wait, so you could multi-class into one level of druid
Yes.
and take this once, and you get
Yeah, and then be a baller druid immediately.
yeah.
Yeah, and it also has a Wild Magic Surge table.
Yeah, I
Of
see
course
that.
it does.
I would actually love to see Sunok do that. That would be so fun.
I mean, getting like one level of druid sounds like a pretty sweet deal. If you, I would up my wisdom by actually not that much.
Alright, you already
What
have
is
20
so
decks.
there's a dwarf set, as I'm understanding it, right? And you need all three of them for it to be
You don't
better.
need all three
You
of
don't
them.
need them, but if you have all three, you gain damage reduction 3 to cold damage. If you have 2, you gain +4 to performance checks.
Oh no! It's not
No, but
cold
there's
damage to 3. It's cold damage. Oh yeah, it is. It's cold damage to 6.
yeah, because if you look, there's separate
Oh,
things on the
okay,
bottom
different
too.
set bonuses. I
Yeah,
see.
there's
I
a
thought the
fucking
set bonus was the same across all three.
no,
Nope.
it's they're all. It's like fucking. It's
Holy.
yeah, that thing is kind of nutter butter, isn't it?
I mean, that chest is insane.
It only
And
becomes a +3 when you attune to all 3 pieces. Otherwise, it's just a regular old +1.
Yeah, on top of the 17 it already is as a medium armor.
That's when it was already buffed. It's actually just a 14.
Um,
Well, it's technically a 15.
because of the +1 bonus for fluid
Mm-hmm.
strength. Yeah, okay.
take me home to the place.
Then I think actually it's better for Brand to have it. If he wants it. Wait, he's wearing plate armor, right? Never mind, he's wearing heavy armor. Sunok, would you be interested in it, or do you have too much you need to tune to?
The what?
Well, the armor sets.
I don't think I can. It's medium armor too. I can't even have it, right?
It is medium. Can't you have medium? Oh, you're light only, right?
Light. I mean, monks
Ah.
normally have no armor, and then I've.
Keep forgetting you're a monk and not a ranger or
Yeah, I'm
bard
monk.
or rogue.
I'm monk with AK. That was the whole point.
Yeah, it's organized.
Oh my god, that spell scroll fairy fire would have been nice during the fight, not after. I assume
Yeah, I forget that I have just a literal roll spell scroll button. I could just pick roll spell scroll.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that is worth for me to take. So if anyone wants me to carry something for them, I can do that. Otherwise, I think we just leave this.
if we need carrying, Phalian can carry another 270 pounds.
Because like they have jar of bees. Maybe the smoke bombs actually would be nice. Also, the color of subjugation. Can I make that like work again?
Nope.
It's dead.
Yep, as dead as the person you took it off of, the druid.
Yes, sir.
Was it on him or on him?
It was on him, like around his neck.
Oh well, sucks to be him. Or no longer.
Anyway, you
Sucks to
guys
be
can.
dead. What did you want to say, Presence?
I don't remember.
Started with anyways, and then
Do we want to get started? It's just
Yeah.
like you guys kind of pick through whatever's left.
yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, sure.
So what happened? You guys went, looked at what Merlin decided. He thought he cracked some ley lines.
Figured everything
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, we finally got back to civilization, and then Merlin had an idea.
I think at the start of the session we contacted, let's just call him Earth. And he told us that the line is not safe and we should come visit in person. So we decided to go west and go towards him. Then Merlin thought he found out a ley line thing. Nothing turned out being there. Then we are currently heading west and south. And that's when we stumbled upon an ambush. It was just a literal ambush.
Small amount of ambush.
We defeated everyone. Merlin went down once. And we captured Nokrish again.
The goblin with the silver tongue.
I mean, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But fool me 3 times.
Yeah.
I think we're kinda done with him.
Should we just murder? I think murder is bad, but like, should we just murder?
I mean, at this point, he's proven not to.
Yeah, he's such an annoyance.
We should still have a conversation. I don't even know about what, but we should still.
I mean, to be fair, I think clerics get speak with dead.
I think I removed Speak with
Yeah, I
Dead.
think
Yeah.
you removed that.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah, I think after first campaign, I think it got used.
Oh, right.
Sure. However you guys want to go about it. Right now, as far as I think is canon, he's just unconscious. You guys did
Yeah.
stabilize him before you did anything else.
Fairly certain we also tied him up, but if not,
Yes,
then we
that's
will.
why I have him restrained.
Yeah.
So he's kind of unconscious on the ground. You guys are picking over the loot, kind of cleaning up and doing what you can. What is it that you would like to do with Knock?
I think I pipe up and suggest to the group that it's time to just put him down. I don't know, like it's getting too annoying. If we keep him alive, he'll just come back with more goblins.
Only if we let him go, but
Isn't he technically still wearing a collar of subjugation?
Yep. It's
Yeah, but
still
inert.
fastened tightly around his neck, and it isn't inert.
Who was the one that
Sunak
put it
was
on?
and he stopped, which means someone else is doing it now.
Yeah, I stopped the tuning to it a while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like it's the same one?
Yeah. More or less.
Can I roll Arcana to see, like, attunement something?
Yeah.
Like if it's active and if it's maybe someone near here? Okay.
Uh, 16. Yeah, it's still attuned to him, or well, it's not attuned to him, but it is on him and active.
It's active, okay. Which means that someone else took him over again.
The problems this guy keeps causing are never actually his fault, and just people controlling him all the goddamn time.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
At this point, we need to get him a
True.
collar of anti-subjugation. So
Can we break
Sunok's
the collar?
head's died. How would you go about destroying a magical item?
Let me have a look.
dispel magic. I don't know.
That's one way to do it. I would need to rest to be able to do that. I'm out of third level spell slots. But I do have Dispel Magic.
Where am I right now? We got all of my firsts, none of my third, none of my fourth,
Yeah.
2 of my seconds. I was still pretty good. Like, I could have kept the fight going if I really needed to.
I
so.
have 3 first levels and that's it.
And I only just burned my last channel divinity now, patching us up afterwards. So
Nice.
but I also did use the bell, so that's going to be gone for a while.
Yep.
What?
Huh?
Methinks something's wrong with the bell because it says it's fully charged, and I definitely used it.
Yeah. Supposed to use itself. Oh, it's not actually set up to use itself. Here we are. Boom. Well, let's see. If we put all 11 on and you target somebody and now you use it. Yep, there we go.
Nice. Using it on the tree and doing
So,
fourth level inflict wounds.
what's the game plan here? So there's two color subjugations in play. One on the druid dude who was inert. One
Yeah.
on Nockgrish that is not inert.
Yes.
Can we tell if it's attuned to someone?
Yeah, I did an Arcana. It is attuned. I don't know if we managed to see who it was attuned to.
That sort of stuff isn't gonna be like an Arcana check. Because
How about... Hold on.
Detect magic. Can't you like dispel magic attunement? Can you do that?
Magic awareness for Felian only shows him what school it is, not where the school was being cast from.
I don't think there are spells like that, because otherwise you could just cast it on elementals to say who summoned them and from where. Which would be cool as a divination spell.
It would be kind of cool, yeah. Maybe a higher level one, like 5th level spell or something.
Maybe. Well, you can't quite parse out who controls not British, but he is, in part, either he is being controlled in some way, but he is tied up ahead of you. What is it that you would like to do?
Let him be unconscious while we're figuring this out. He'll stay unconscious.
I know, I'm just pushing forward.
I know. We're trying to figure it out.
Leave and find somewhere to take a nap.
Do we want to... We should at least get rid of the collar. Clearly he's still being controlled by someone. Do we have a zone of truth? Or something like that?
I don't. I'm not magic.
Is that a cleric spell?
Probably.
Yep. He would have to change it out to get it.
Yeah,
Didn't we
second
just-
level. Do you have
we
any
just-
second level spell slots left?
It's a second level? It is a second level. I still got second levels.
You can take a minute to pray to your god to change which spell you want to do, and you can set up a zone of truth if you want. We can break the collar. We can make him tell us how he got collared again and by whom.
Sure. I can do that.
Alright. So you'll take a moment after parsing through stuff and kind of deciding what to do with this asshole. You decide to take a moment, recount to your god, ask politely, Ignium, can I have Zone of Truth? And he does bestow it upon you.
Ooh.
I mean, will Zone of Truth work for the person? Like,
That's why we first have to like undo the collar.
yeah, I guess. Can you even remove the collar? Is that even like a thing?
But we'll find out. We'll have Phalian bolster Merlin. Alright, let's see what we roll. Let's hope we roll the 3. I'll have to do the manual roll, so...
Yeah, I don't know if I can help here. Like, I can maybe just sit there and intimidate him, but...
Dang it. Alright. Merlin gets first level spell slot.
Hmm? Oh yeah, you have the weird help thing, don't you?
Does Harendor have the spell magic?
I can do it through Gishkalak.
I can have Dispel Magic. I'd have to switch it out.
I keep
it's
forgetting
fine.
that you have the
Wait,
item that
no.
can do it.
Dispel Magic's a ritual. That's
I
that's
can do-
Detect Magic. Never mind.
That
No,
is
I
the
can-
text, yeah.
I'll use Gishkalak.
The
it's
spell's
fine.
the 3rd level. Yeah, just use Kishkalak.
I'm all tapped on thirds.
There we go.
Alright. You go ahead and cast Dispel Magic, targeting the magical item, but Dispel Magic doesn't really affect magical items.
Oh, does it not?
Otherwise,
Oh.
people could just dispel your... It's a magical... it says object.
It does say object. I'm pretty sure this.
It's on
Any
artifacts.
spell
It
of
doesn't
3rd
work.
level or lower.
Yeah, so on artifacts it doesn't work, but on magical items it can.
Can someone dispel a +2 sword?
That's an artifact.
Plus
I
2
guess
sword is...
most +2 are artifacts. So if it's literally just enchanted with +2, yes, they can.
It's kind of
Otherwise,
only a
no.
I,
rare.
I,
I feel
think
like-
I think what you do is you just set a DC and I try and roll.
I feel like it's like a rarity thing,
Yeah.
right? Like turning off someone's common item, probably not a big deal.
I mean, I think dispel magic in combat items seems fun.
All right, go ahead and try an Arcana roll. You're using your
will-
spellcasting ability, Sunak. Wisdom. Make a
Right.
wisdom check.
Just regular wisdom check, not arcana. Makes sense.
That's your spellcasting.
Ahoo! Oh wait, that was pretty good.
Oh, nice.
It was. I will say, for temporarily, you see that the collar starts to like almost pulse. It'll still maintain its attunement on him, but it is temporarily disabled.
Temporarily.
Feel like that's-
in
Okay,
it.
no,
Oh,
that
yeah.
works. Put on the tone of truth and then let's try and talk to him, I guess. I'm gonna go get some water and splash it in his face.
I mean, it's
Sure.
temporary disabled, and someone
Or-
try to take it off.
Yeah, I
You
can
can
try it.
taking it off. Phelan will attempt. Do I use a strength check?
You can do an investigation, kind of looking to see how it comes off.
Guidance.
Oh, guidance. That's plus D4, or is it
D4.
advantage?
Yeah.
Strong 11. It seems to be a pure ring around his neck, tightly kind of crimped around. When Sunak used it, he would notice that it would like fuse at the end, because if you could just take it off, you're not really being subjugated, are you?
Yeah, but at the same time, Phelan has a strength of 20. Maybe he can just literally break the metal.
I don't think it's breakable.
Okay. Can he bend it out big so that it fits around his head?
No, can't stretch it. You could go ahead and pop down the Zone of Truth and wake him up.
Yeah.
I cast bolt cutters. No, hold on, let me.
You don't have to place the actual thing, but he does fail, so that's good. And Sunak, do you want to splash a little water in his face?
Yes, please.
All right. So next walks up, kind of does this circle of, because I think his Zone of Truth actually like consumes something, right?
Does it?
Might. Would make sense.
It's verbal and somatic.
No, it does not. That's magic circle, I'm thinking.
Yes.
You go ahead and create a magical zone around him. Sudak goes ahead and splashes a little water on his face, and you guys, he kind of coughs awake and opens his eyes. He looks around to each of you and then just glares at Sunak. You can see like literal daggers are like coming out of his eyes. He releases a string of goblinoid curses, which I will not repeat.
But Phelan can understand them.
Yes, they are that crude and
I
rude.
gotcha.
Okay.
Actually, Merlin can understand them as well.
Yeah, it's a little bit like it hurts your sensibilities.
Merlin will
Like-
go, "Oh my god, that's a word?"
Yep. I mean,
Yep, he is tied up, stripped down to his gabardine and underclothes, and yeah, mostly about how you people and elves are not the most pleasant people, is what he spoke.
Good morning to you.
Merlin
What
will
do you
go,
mean, you?
"I understand that you might have some dislike for us.
Some.
Yeah, maybe a bit more than some, but at the same time, we already let you go twice. And every single time you seem to get yourself into a pickle that seems to lead to us. So, we want some answers.
How close are you to him right now?
Close enough to spit, I guess.
You dodge the spit that was tattooed up at your face. Some
right.
displeasure? You're the one who gave me this ging collar.
Oh, yeah, just so you wouldn't mess with us anymore. Also, you attacked us.
That is true.
For a second, you could see like he's not really paying attention. He's kind of looking around. He looks at the collar. He goes, "What did you do?"
It's not temporarily not there.
I
You
hope
know, fine. What the fuck do you want? You goddamn. And he just goes off on a tangent about how elves suck butter.
Uh-huh. Right,
My-
right. Okay, stop. Oh, no. Stop. Go. Hold your mouth. Now, what we want to know is we made sure that the collar was inert at some point. You seem to be under some control again. Who did this to you?
Who else controls the colors? Daros. In fact, I thought I negotiated terms with him up until you placed this god-forsaken thing around my neck.
Problem out of game Daros? I don't remember. Who was he then?
The guy that's been mind controlling everybody.
Huh?
He's the guy that's been mind controlling everybody.
The mind stealer, the one that you've been after, or just got after. Magi told you to go kill him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. That makes a lot of sense. Got it. So, if we were to get rid of Daros, it would probably also null all contracts with you, right?
Contracts? What makes you think there's a contract anymore?
I mean, you've got a collar on you.
I'm owned by him. I've been enslaved because of you, Sunak. Do you know what it's like? Having no free will?
So wait, all collars of subjugation are his make, and therefore he can also control all collars?
I don't know. Do I look like I make them?
No, but you look like you've used them, so you might have come across the situation.
Yeah, that other guy had a collar.
Who?
The druid. Part
Yes,
of your ambush.
another pawn.
Do you know where Daros is right now?
No. No one knows where he is. You just get suddenly lose focus and you have to do something. That's what my life has been like for the last, I don't know, 6 months.
We're not the ones who mind controlled you the first time. This guy just really has a hard on for you.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
You
we
placed
were.
this on me.
We were the ones that put it on him, therefore he got mind controlled by us technically. We
Uh,
just gave him some very simple rules to follow.
When he was marching across the land murdering everybody, he was being
He
controlled.
did not have a color of subjugation on then, I think.
Be controlled some other way.
Were you controlled back then?
That is the conversation we had last time we caught him.
Yeah, so now he's under the thingy, so were you controlled back then?
That's true. He's under his own truth now.
I ask in presence.
He is that pause. He is giving pause as he is formulating what he wants to say.
Right.
So
Okay.
the answer is no.
I had some different agreements.
So no, you lied to us back then.
Ah, it's different type, right? Like you said.
Yeah, different. Having something that you should follow and having something that you cannot
Yes,
do
yes,
anything unless
morality, blah,
following.
blah, blah.
It's literally just losing control over yourself, whether or not that is the case. Therefore, not the same.
And I'm sure you're in control of your own destiny.
No, of course not.
Anyway,
Nobody
so
is.
when are you gonna kill me?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the thing.
I-
Probably at the end of this, but
Alright. That's the case. I make peace with my maker.
why everything? I understand this color of subjugation, but why all of the aggression and everything?
He just gives you a shrug.
It's just
So
you felt angry?
Why anything? Why am I even going to answer questions to people who are just going to kill me right now? Kill an unarmed, unable to fight creature.
Well, I mean,
At least everyone I've slaughtered could run away.
Could they though?
but they
Oh,
really
yes. I mean,
With-
you
with
put
that
pity
ball?
and mercy out of people. I didn't, interrogate them for 15 hours and do magical voodoo crap or collar them and subjugate them and, bring them under the will of Daros.
out of game. Press, how long would the color be inert for? Would it be minutes, hours, days?
Minutes.
Okay.
Maybe a minute, but you're
Basically
not
long
using
enough
it in a fight sort of
Yeah.
sense, so I don't
So
mind it.
basically long enough for us to have the conversation, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
what do you guys want to do? Because I just think we put him out of his misery. Like, he's clearly
Do you
just.
want to die?
Yeah,
You're-
good question.
Going to kill me.
No, that's not what I asked. Do you want to die?
Do you?
No.
Jeez, like living creatures all share the same thing.
That's not true.
Okay.
There are
We're gonna argue
definitely
philosophically.
some-
Yeah, Mr. Meek
I
sees
bet-
his entire existence as wanting to die.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
for that. So the answer is no, correct?
He's just gonna look at you. He seems not really wanting to argue. Kind of defeated. He's just kind of waiting.
Would you prefer dying over being subjugated any further?
Oh, so you're gonna give me a mercy killing?
No, I'm just asking.
You want to make it feel better?
No, I don't.
Actually, I'm wondering if one of our associates could do something about the
That's
collar.
exactly what I was thinking as well. We might have a way to remove the collar.
But he was bad before he had the collar either way, right?
Well, the first time
Well-
he tried to kill us, he was saying that he was being mind controlled, and the second time he tried to kill us, he's got a collar and he's being mind controlled. So I don't know. Maybe if he can not be mind controlled for 5 goddamn minutes, he'd
I
actually
don't
be
believe
useful.
that he was mind control on the first time.
You know what? Let's bring him to Earth.
That's what I'm
We're on
thinking.
our way anyway.
I think we need to move on. I think we put him down, move on. If they had an ambush for us here, and his mind
He can
control
be
master,
I think that he knows more than he's letting on. We're just not asking the right questions, and I think that we can get a lot more out of him.
Merlin, go ahead and roll an insight. Yeah. You don't really notice anything peculiar at the moment.
I didn't make the roll. Can
You
I
didn't notice
re-roll it?
anything peculiar. You can.
Far.
Didn't notice anything peculiar. No subtle shift of anything, but he's just kind of waiting. So I go back to the Zolgol, whatever the fuck they call themselves. I forgot as the DM. Oh, the Golthrek Brock.
The who?
I don't know what that is. I don't remember.
The Shadowblade goblins in the city.
Ah, okay. I don't remember. We're just going to meet someone. So
Suit
for
yourself.
now, you don't die. Therefore, Phalion, please pick him up. Phalion picks him up.
He will be picked up.
Right, seeing how Brand likes to still not be here, let's divvy out the loop.
Yep. However you want to split it, or whoever wants to take whatever.
15 strength is nice, but it's a whole attunement slot, and
It is.
Vault
yeah,
Guard is
true.
better. Like
I
as
can only inspect the items. Is that true for anyone else?
Yeah, it's because it's not a loot pile. It's a chest.
You gotta drag it in. Everyone give themselves 33 gold.
Yes, sir.
33. Got it.
Yep.
Woo.
Yeah, I can't even drag the items. Like, I don't think I have permission to move them around.
You know, I can only inspect right now.
Yeah. Like, dragging them
Oh,
doesn't...
that's something probably on my end. Configure. Other side. Yeah. Oh, I guess I have to. I see how this goes. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I see how it goes. Reopen it. Should be able to do it now.
Still only inspect, but let me drag.
Can't drag.
Nope, still not dragging.
Yes. Oh, did I not hit save? That's probably what it is.
Say
That
right.
sounds about right, yeah.
There we go. Now try. Third time's the charm, right?
Now I have take as an option, yep.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm just gonna
Alright.
stash as many magic items as possible.
Hold on the bow and the armor.
Okay.
I'll take the scrolls. Oh, okay.
I was just gonna take them to like start. We need to get out of here. Because
Yeah.
if this guy is a full-on mind control dude, I'm assuming he has a way to see from the perspective of these guys, which means he knows we're here, which means there's probably more mind control dudes coming.
Phalion will take all the rest of the armor stuff, the heavy stuff.
Can Valiant carry that much?
He can carry another 270 pounds.
He can carry me and almost a whole nother me.
Yes.
Hey, Presence, is there a way to release the bees without getting stung to shit?
Yeah, you could just open up the jar. Usually people activate it by shaking it a whole bunch and then throwing it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I would like
make
to
them
much
angry.
more humanely go put the jars somewhere and open them and run away.
Yeah, that's fair. You could go ahead and just delete them. Yeah, you release the colony of bees. There's not like anywhere for them to go back to a hive, so you're kind of just releasing them to the wild. And
I mean,
they'll probably
hopefully they
just-
can make their own.
Well, I mean,
hive, right?
with any luck, there's the queen in there somewhere or something. I don't know.
Maybe you don't actually know, so that's fair. Like, who actually knows how bees work?
They could die in a jar, or they could figure something out. So and if they don't, at least they didn't die in a jar.
At least they had a good last of the run,
Yes.
Doom, 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 doom.
Hades is at work.
Uh.
And while you guys are doing all this and sorting yourselves out and however you want to go about it, I'm going to get some iced coffee because I feel like it.
Fair take.
You go have your iced coffee.
I think we should just not hurry, but try and get out of here without being seen by more people.
Do we want to check out the house still?
Yeah, that's a fair take. Let's ask Presence when he comes back if there's anything worth. Because let's not go in there and
Yeah, if there's nothing worth, then might as well just leave it be. But if there's something interesting or potentially something interesting, then let's go check it out first.
I mean, I guess who has the best investigation or perception? I have
Perception is me.
-1. Yeah, but it's probably investigation.
Phalian has a +4 perception and investigation also +4.
I think just go and do an investigation check. I think he's probably gonna ask for that. And if you have +4 in both, then doesn't matter. I don't think there's gonna be anything in there. I think it's just an abandoned little hut.
So Phalian will take the bow and armor for now. I think he might actually attune to the armor. Unless Hades comes back and says, "Oh, I really want that."
Can he fit in the armor?
Can you even have medium armor?
Phalian can wear medium armor, yes.
Oh,
well, it's goblin-sized armor. Can he even fit in the armor?
Oh, that's a better point.
Wait, is it actually, or is it just in the text that says it?
I don't know.
I mean, usually
we took it off a goblin.
You're not allowed to just
It says dwarven smithing, so
it might be strappable, a lot of straps and loose pieces.
Strap-on armor.
Yeah. Swinner? Strap-on armor. Yep.
yeah.
Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum.
You just can't make use of the boots, the invisibility thing. But even then,
I mean, none of us are rogues, so I don't think we can expect that at all.
Back.
We wanted to do a quick investigation of the hut.
Is there anything that is of interest, or should we not bother?
Just a bunch of stuff where it looks like they've been camping out here for a day or two.
Day or two. Okay. It's probably just a graphical thing, but it seems like there's a letter on the bed.
Graphical.
Okay.
Just someone saying they're going out for milk. They'll be back home soon.
Oh no, someone missed the fighting.
Or it's just how the house got abandoned.
That's also fair. Okay, so we've got everything.
Yeah, I think we just get out of here before it gets dangerous.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume mind control mage dude has the power to actually see through the colors or something else. Otherwise he wouldn't be able to give good commands.
That's a fair assessment I didn't think of.
Well, I could actually a lot easier.
That was the problem with mine, right? I didn't know if my commands worked when I did.
Yeah, so neither did you. You didn't. So there's a good chance that he might not either.
No, but I'm saying if he made the things.
Yes, exactly.
He probably has a way to scry, right?
Do we have any anti-divination stuff?
No.
I wish. location detection. I'm pretty sure it's a cleric thing. You just have to contribute spell slots to it.
To what?
Location detection?
I thought it's.
I mean, there's locate creature, but
Non-detection is what it's called, and
Oh.
apparently it is a third level abjuration.
I think we might want to like change our course a little bit though, just so we don't go the fastest route anymore.
It only lasts 8 hours.
Bard,
and
Ranger, Wizard.
I don't get it.
Oh, if
Bard,
we
Ranger,
don't have
Wizard.
any anti-scry thing, it doesn't matter if we change our location, it's just gonna scry. If we're especially if we're bringing Knockrish, it's just gonna scry on where Knockrish is. Like I don't know if that's a good idea. I think we should just kill him and bury him, but I think I'm a bit too cruel maybe.
So before we meet Thingy Earth, we should definitely leave him outside and first talk to Earth and let him know that we have. So Valian can stay outside.
I mean, we can literally just talk to Earth and be like, yo, we're bringing this guy. What do you want to do with it?
Yes, but and like that, maybe we should make it a little bit more ambiguous. So we can we chat to Earth using the communication thing?
Yeah.
I tell him, hi, we are on our way, and we might bring someone who's currently under a sort of collar. Is it safe to bring him along? Or do you want to meet up somewhere else?
Or do you want us to just murder him?
We'll meet you by the gate.
Excellent.
That works.
Okay, we start heading southwest.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we just...
Who's rolling?
Roll a survival, someone.
That's me. Hold on. It's
Yeah.
around here somewhere.
I think we agreed you're better unless it's desert.
Ooh.
Got the secret
16.
desert bonus.
So you can move the remainder today. I think it was only 15, and y'all can long rest at
Yeah.
the campsite.
I need one of those.
Yeah.
10 more and I can use the bell again.
It should increase it by 1 every day. Automatically. It did not.
Womp womp.
Oh, recovery formula I forgot to do is 1.
Oh shit, Karma. Gotta rest him too.
So we'll see tomorrow if it does it. Because that's how Sunok stuff all works. Look, he like reloads everything
Yep.
and gets all of his stuff back. And then we could go to the 21st of Solace and you guys can be marching some more.
Roll another survival.
Well, if you insist.
Huge.
Easily get another. You just pick up, you find some trails and stuff, and you just start hauling it. Like really getting on your game. It's mostly downhill to the locations you choose, and you know everyone's kind of actually having a good time.
Screw you, Grandpa. My path is downhill both ways. And I'm not barefoot.
I mean, if you want me to take over the survival role, I have also a +4 apparently. But it's just that I have the desert bonus.
So another day?
Yep.
Are all my guns maxed? Apparently, because it doesn't roll them anymore.
It gave me a 2. Woo.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh. March everyone. Getting closer, you kind of in the distance can see the see it. So you only got like another day's worth.
Woo.
I say just one more day, so you can do everyone can do one last long rest if they need to get any charges for anything.
I'm just gonna.
It's been 3 days if it helps anyone.
I don't think that.
Are we still reading books? Checking.
I am.
I'm not. I got nothing.
I'm pretty close, but not done.
And you guys will enter the city.
Woo.
Yippee!
I thought we were meeting at the gate.
As you approach the gate, someone like you're approaching the gate. You know, you see the guards and everything. And the second you kind of pass somebody, there's a little psst from one of the alleyways.
Like a little whisper, or more?
Yeah, a little psst. It's kind of more like it was right in your ear, and you just see somebody kind of standing in the alleyway. Kind of a very short figure with a little like cloak over his head, and it's pointing at you with a long gnarled finger.
Was it the little friend that was watching our ambush but didn't jump in?
Might have.
Give Merlin a tug.
Merlin was BRB.
What?
Merlin's BRB, I think.
Oh.
Val said he would be right back.
Alright, well, we're gonna go that way.
You follow this character who kind of just quietly, without a word, starts leading you through the network of back alleys and stuff. When they stop off, and you meet another character who then starts like he does like the little side head tilt, like "Come on, walk with me." It's like this more medium-sized humanoid who also goes through a totally different network. And then a third person shows up and again walks you a different direction before a fourth one starts walking you, seeming to go into a direction. Overall, you feel like, yeah, there's you're kind of backtracking a lot, but you can see that where you're going through, people are watching out and like looking to see if anyone's following. The fourth one mutters a small incantation, and you hear the rest of the city just grow quietly muffled around you, and then silent until all you're really listening to is whatever is within like 10 feet of this person, who will draw back his cloak, and it is Tim Rucker.
Hey.
Boy is back.
Boy is back. So, what did you say about a colored individual?
Ah, that damn goblin from the first time went and got himself mind controlled again.
Alright, so what about it?
I mean, if Daros is so dead set on having this guy under his control, he's got to be useful somehow.
He's got quite a lot under his control, right? Any small pawn is still worth it in the grand scheme. Just take the free piece, kill him, and let's be on with it. We got much to talk about.
That's what I said.
Oh, Merlin wanted to see if we could get more out of him. But he went quiet right now, so...
Yeah, Sorry, I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, no, I really wanted to see if we can get more out of him. He seems to be popping up every time, and I think he's more worth to us than this. Can you maybe figure something out?
I'll be honest with you, Merlin. It's great that you think you can save or help the thing, but there's bigger matters on the plate than just a pawn. He's no better to Daros than anyone else is. I'm sure Taros is looking to aim up high, not just some local warband goblin leader.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know.
You might be reading a little too much into this, Merlin.
Yeah, maybe I am. It feels also bad to just off the guy, you know?
You
No
gotta
problem,
feel
Merlin.
good.
I
Either-
understand.
A lot of bad luck.
You can have Phalian leave him with my gentleman over there. We'll take him to a prison and see if we can get the thing removed.
That sounds great.
Better
And
than-
you
And
can
Celine
just
does so.
you could all just walk with me.
He's so gonna die there.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna get killed, but you know.
You're-
Do you want to insight check that, Merlin?
Merlin? No. Phalian? Yes.
I wanna inside check that because I've.
Can you roll it for me? I'm in the kitchen still.
I don't
Yes.
need to insight check that. Gardner knows exactly what's going on.
What did you roll?
I rolled it blindly. Let me re-roll it. Yeah, Sunak, you can also roll it if you really want to know. If you doubt him,
I am bad at rolling apparently.
8 and 10. You know what? It's probably he's gonna go away to a farm. It's gonna be great. He's gonna have the best of times.
Goblin farm.
Yeah, a little goblin farm. You
Yeah,
know,
for all the
all the-
grown-up goblins.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. He's gonna go around and play with friends and all that other stuff. You know, it's probably gonna be okay.
You know, my old goldfish and that one gerbil one time.
Yeah, they all live in the same farm. How that's
The way I
amazing.
rule it is, especially for insight, if you, the character, know it's a lie, it's a lie. So if you already think that he's just saying this so Merlin is gonna walk away and he's actually off the goblin, so Merlin doesn't have to feel bad, that yeah, you know it.
Fair.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need no insight check. I know what's going on. I just don't care right now.
He leads you away and
Ignim's
kinda
not about
opens-
80th chances. He's about second.
into like an undisclosed part of the city. It's hard to know exactly where you were, but he does open up a hatch and there's just a ladder. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
You all climb down.
Yeah.
I
dog?
trust him now.
Question mark?
Phalian can you can lower him down on a rope.
Get him on the
Oh, yeah, easy.
like a full ass satchel. God, it's so cool that you brought Tim back.
I like Tim.
Is there
Tim was
light
a
or do I
funny
need to
character.
crack open the lantern?
It's dark right now, but he's just like, don't light up right now. Like you're
Okay.
still near the surface. Just says, just put your hand on the wall and follow.
Yes, sir.
He'll knock twice, then 3 times, then once, and you see a little bit of light open from the door, and someone's eyes look out. And he just goes, Mr. Earth and friends. And with that, they open up the door.
Nice.
Hello, gentlemen.
You finally got your seedy underground bar map?
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
It's so seedy and underground.
It is so seedy and underground.
Yes. Hold on. I need to put on more mystery music.
Are there
There's more.
are there any weird looks when I come in riding a big ass fuck off dog?
People have people look over, especially you say that a lot of these people are goblinoids.
Mm.
They all kind of look up from their tankers and drinks, and then just go back to whatever they were doing. They don't give you any looks of contempt or any harsh looks. Like no one here looks like they're an enemy. They just have a red circle around.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm riding on a big ass dog. So is anyone like, what the fuck? Or are they just
They
used
know
to
who
me
we
by
are,
now?
right? There's no shot.
Yeah. Yeah, they look at you with more of recognition of who you are. They kind of expect it from you next. You have ridden around North End for quite a lot, fighting a dog.
You good boy.
Mr. Earth will guide you to a set of tables, and still he goes ahead and you can still only hear what's kind of around your table. He goes, "I'm sorry for the procedures I put you through. There's always ice out there, and I have been hiding much of the world from you."
How much we're getting damn ambushed? I'd like some procedures myself. This is getting crazy.
Yes, secrecy is a strength. Unfortunately, you operate a little bit more noisily. I think it's expected and necessary. That's why I've had to cast several spells upon you without you realizing it.
Hmm?
The people you walked with, friends in the MIU I have. So they kind of stopped any way of people hearing in on us. Welcome to a little hideaway we have. This is one of our numerous safe houses throughout the kingdoms. You should be free here. You can sleep, eat all you want, anywhere, even the exits free from scrying. As far as I know, nothing could peer into here.
God's mine.
That's
have
the
to?
thing, Merlin. The gods can't see everything.
True.
Speaking of eating, Karma's earned a steak. Can someone give him some food?
He gives a sharp whistle, and like a little goblin-sized kid kind of comes out with a little notepad, and like stands up nice and straight. He's got a little tie on, and he proceeds to take your orders.
Aw.
That's so cute.
That's adorable.
It was necessary. You see Tim pointing a finger. Otherwise, the thing wouldn't have heard the whistle. So he had to use message to send a whistle outside of his. No, he has been casting a walking ward of silence around you.
Ah, okay. I mean,
Stop eavesdroppers.
yeah, I'll just ask
So,
for a glass of water and like a bucket of water and a piece of cloth because I think I'm gonna sit and clean my guns.
Sure, he'll have someone fetch mineral oils and stuff like that, so you
Oh,
can
that would
clean
be
them.
great.
So Merlin, you've been saying so many times.
yes. So,
So,
we've got a lot of questions. A lot. And I
Let's
first begin to
let's start with telling
regale
him
him.
what we got going.
I was literally but just saying I will first start regaling to him whatever happened whenever we last talked to him. Which is wait, when was the last time we talked to him? Right before we went underground, no?
You
that's
spoke
right.
with me before you went out.
Yeah, it was right at the end of the
Underground.
desert.
So I hate to inform you, but the friends in the MIU I have kept an eye out for you as well. Don't spying, but you know how I am.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's why I think it's a little bit more urgent. You've drawn eyes a little bit sharper than most.
You know what? I've tend to notice that we do seem to attract more and more attention.
Yeah.
You've got a giant, a dwarf, an elf, and 2 humans. You're a different sort of bunch.
It can't be us. It must be the other guys.
You've slain a spectrophage, you've helped griffins, you've killed goblin hordes, you've done a fair number of things. Even the
We-
Sharans have spread tales of a great warrior prince returning.
We even banished an Unbound.
We also got rid of
Yes.
one of the peering eyes. I mean, I don't know how big of a player she was, but
We spoke to a dude who was like a couple thousand years old.
I mean, only an entire country, so
Yeah, so about Amagi. They're dangerous.
Yeah, he took me over by just not even being there.
Yeah. Have you ever read the books, the teachings?
You mean the Bound?
No, the teachings.
I look
No.
confused. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Literal books in my game.
Is there a book called
Checking
The
if we have them.
Teachings?
Yes, lessons 1 through 13.
No, no, we have
So
not.
far.
No.
we even encountered all 13.
No, I don't think so. They are background books, but
I mean, if they have something important in them, we might want to read them then.
do they? I don't know.
I mean, you're the only one that would know.
Yeah,
Wheel of Fortran? What?
he doesn't know, guys. Trust him. He has no clue.
Amagi spoke about the Silent Order. Right?
I'm
Uh,
sorry, I
been-
do not.
Been busy trying not to die. I haven't had a lot of time for reading.
Yes, he did speak about the Silent Order.
Well, that's the other thing. The one who wrote the teaching, Savik, Brain would also kind of half know that they worked with the Aiden, and is even spoke that Ignium sought them out after a time. I'm not sure how much you actually know about that. There's a lot of secrets in this world that I still have to keep. Let me start a little bit sooner.
I think that would be great.
So he starts to recount. I'm not sure if you guys really were told who he was, other than he knew Sildor's father, and he knew Sildor.
He said that. Well, I mean, obviously he didn't say Sildor because no, the name is lost. But he said that he
Yeah.
was like that he was like the adopted son of our former party.
Yeah. He'll basically recount most of his story now. How he was once in an orphanage, until Auntie took him away to turn him into a night creature. This orphanage was placated into it. Kids are taken, young girls would become hags. But it was a group of adventurers that saved him, trained him, and taught him, and eventually he slew Mother and vowed to eliminate existential threats to the world. He spoke kindly about the adventurers, discussed the fates as he outlived them. So he kind of talks about this old group that slew the Three Shadows, stopped a war, killed the Betrayer, and the Scourge Mother. Or Grandma Scourge, my bad. Then he will, he watched, the eldest turned Warforged, others found happier lives, but Ignium had gained knowledge and sought out much of it. He watched as Ignium was first spoke to Tim much about the secrets that Ignium found in the world. Ignium would then befriend what people refer to as the Trinity, the Three, Aiden, Savik, and Almoxia. And he also speaks about the entity known as the Balmori, one that Ignium spoke about, and one that's the reason why he's been searching out these burrows. In essence, he's trying to get towards the secrets that Ignium had uncovered, and he's like chasing after his lost master. or lost teacher.
But
I
wouldn't
say
he,
all this. Go ahead.
wouldn't he tell you if he wanted you to know?
He did for a while. He wrote to me.
And then,
And then it became that I couldn't remember his name. It then became we knew of Ignium. New god.
okay.
Yeah, gods don't really write letters.
They don't. But
But wouldn't
when
he
they
make you a
have,
champion or something?
I am not worshipping him. I'm not magical in that sense. He kind of shrugs. I'm cursed. Whatever this hag done to me, it extended whatever I was. I can't become anything. I can't extend my life more than anything else unless I were to complete the transformation set upon me. That or I'm slain. Or eventually die of old age. I really don't know.
Well, if we don't stop Oblivion, you're not going to get a chance to die of old age, so...
You know, that is a thing. I say all this because you're going into old world knowledge. What questions do you have? Maybe I can answer them. I want to work with you. It's hard to divulge secrets of the world that could end you up on the wrong side of knowledge.
Oh man.
Yeah, Merlin.
Yeah,
Merlin has a lot of questions. Val's just blanking.
Where would you like to start, Thal?
Unagi and the Silent Order.
The Silent Order.
That's what they were called, right? Silent Shadow Order? No.
You mean
The
the
Silent
Globulites?
Order is one.
Yeah, now I don't know what you mean.
So the Silent Order were the ones, the Blightbringers. They're kind of interchangeable.
Yeah, but he also talked about the Silent Order, no?
Yeah, he did mention it.
Yeah, so maybe let's start with Unagi and then move into the Silent Order after. So this Unagi, how is he still here?
Amagi, as far as I can understand, is one of the great old lords. He controlled a kingdom back an eon ago. He employed generals and made them into his servants. He and Concierge and others share the same fate. I think they're also cursed in a way. They found a curse that lets them live forever. But I don't know what the price is.
Even past Oblivion.
That's just them surviving. We have stories of people who came from the East. Even the founder of the Northern City, Crowhorn, came from the East and shares the same foundational story. That people
Did you say
lived
Crowhorn?
past Crowhorn, yeah, the Northern City.
So
Is that where
living.
Brand is from?
Golden Heart. The book Golden Heart speaks about it.
So living forever is not a.
An
Yes.
extended life isn't always.
Okay.
Like, people can extend their life by becoming cursed.
You'll live forever, but you'll also forever have an itch you can't scratch in the center of your back.
That's why things like the hags also survive for so long.
Uh-huh.
They don't just live 60, 80 years. They can survive several hundred. Anyway, you asked about the Silent Order. The Savik spoke a little bit about the Silent, which I think is more of the same thing. I can't quite tell you.
You can't quite tell us because you don't know, or you can't quite.
It's befuddled. Savik speaks quite different. I think intentionally confusing people. Yeah. As far as I understand, this the seven of the. Was it seven? Yeah, I think so. The seven of the Silent Order. There's the Betrayer, there's Daros, there's Ashar, and there's a few others that all kind of bring about oblivion. Though that's in itself a strange aspect because they too would be destroyed. So they're doing it for something else. Or maybe they want oblivion. He doesn't really understand why people would try to destroy the world.
Right? It's one thing to conquer the world, it's another thing to just kill it and now no one has anything.
Yeah. That is a bit weird.
I think that's kind of their goal. They might have something in mind for it, but I don't know what that is.
Maybe they plan on being king of the ashes.
It's not a bad idea.
But that would require them surviving the whole thing, right?
Yep.
Well, I want to punch Daros in his stupid face. Magi wants him dead. He keeps mind controlling people. Gotta find this guy.
Does he happen to know where Daros is?
No. I can't tell you.
Daros is sending stuff after us, right? That ambush was planned for us, not for anything else. So there's something that he's, I don't know if you could call it scared, but he's somehow afraid that we're going to. Like he's trying to prevent us from doing something. I just don't think we know what it is.
I mean, he probably wants to either kill us or mind control us because we keep going around screwing up his plans.
Yeah, but if he tries to mind, like, yeah, I guess it could be possible he just wants good champions, but to me it looked like they wanted to, like, murder Merlin. Like, if he was trying to mind control us, I don't think he would have tried to go for the throat, you know?
You pose a threat.
Yeah, but why? We haven't really threatened him, have we?
We keep stepping on his shit.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah, we do.
Like the first thing we did as a group was
Accidentally.
screw around with his goblin horde.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like our intention to hurt him more than save other people, right? I don't know.
You have screwed over his shit. The first thing I remember you getting your name for is killing a griffin. You also found the collar then.
That's true.
I don't think you understand. I feel like you do understand, but his plans go a lot deeper. I don't know why he needed Lady Karina. I don't know why he wants people around the city. Why certain people disappear. It's not in a blanket order. If he was just going after politicians and city leaders and the wealthy, that's one thing, but there's reports of blacksmiths' daughters, there's children, there's thousands and hundreds of counts of people around Aquarius simply vanishing in the night and 2 weeks later coming back.
Maybe he's just got really bad aim.
That, or he's looking to infiltrate many positions.
If all the politicians go bad enough, then people might rise up and strike him down and take over. So if he has people in the people, then he can control what comes next.
That's what I fear. I've tried to keep on top of it, but even some of my own order, even goblins, have been gone missing. But when they return, we don't show the same mercy. It's an insidious sort of virus plaguing people. It's like a rot. So that's kind of what leads me to you. We need to find Daros.
We need to go to the source somehow.
The only one I know is Savik did speak about them, and you can try to find Savik.
You say Savik? Who is that?
Savik is the one who wrote 12 or 14 lessons, at least that have been found. They've been otherwise published around most of the kingdoms, but I don't know who publishes them. Most benefactors don't recall sending money to printing presses to print them.
Hmm?
Interesting.
So
Maybe
someone's
travels
trying to get attention. If you want, I have a copy of them, but I'm not sure you want to read
Yeah.
all of them.
Why not?
They're long and weird.
How about just the first edition so that I can try to do some weird... I was about to say weird voodoo magic. No, do some holy magic or something.
When are you
Ah.
unlocking your voodoo magic?
Some weird holy voodoo magic.
Yeah.
I don't know, my head's not in the game today. If you have a first edition lying around, I wouldn't mind one. Maybe it can help.
There's the lesson 1. Are you talking? We don't know about first editions. I'm trying to drag it out, but it's asking me for a target, which is so weird.
Yeah, I was getting that. One of my games too. Trying to drag something out, it wouldn't freaking let me. Might need to just make a box and then put it in the box.
Make a box, put it in the box.
In my book in a box. Or you can just dump it in my inventory.
I just put it on the table.
Oh damn, that's tiny. Oh geez, that's all of them.
But he has seen a few, but lesson 1 literally speaks about the Balmorre.
Lesson 3, there's 2 of.
Where are the books? Are they in your inventory now? or-
They're on the table. Like, zoom way in.
Oh wow, yeah, hold on.
The Lord of Lords.
I'm just thinking maybe once we're not in a place that is so warded the gods can't see it, I can use a book or two as the center of a focus and try to ask Ignium to point me in the right direction.
That's the other thing. So before he went and became Ignium, he he sent me a letter.
Mind if we get to know what's in that letter?
He'll pull out a small sheet of paper that looks like it's been through a fire, but has been otherwise tamped back out. You see, obviously, it's been kind of almost like molded back together or mended back together. I'm mixing words up.
I know that spell.
Like someone has used a mending spell.
Yeah, it has it's alright. It's weird. I will just can I just show players?
I don't know. Yep.
Does that work?
Oh, hey.
In Ignia's voice, it basically says, to, my son Tim.
Do you want to read it?
Do you want? Rather than you guys having to read it, I'll gloss over a few things.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather get DM Cliff Notes on.
Okay.
The Balmori spoke to him, a beast with eyes that see tomorrow and yesterday's dreams. He said, I am the king of three, and three symbols, Ahim, Now, Nim, are in you, three symbols. He stayed with 7 years with the Balmori, who spoke more about hidden knowledge, but to whom did Ignium wait for? Who is Ignium actually waiting for? But he was not persuaded too much. He went to a few others, the Duke of Green, the Troop, the Sages, Heralds, spoke with the Lord of Angels, which you guys might know is Amagi. And also said that he has a twisted irony of fate, that his mission is insanity.
His mission is insanity.
Yeah, his mission is insanity. Never trust a word of one who commands as a tyrant and speaks upon his kingdom the ill fate the old held. He came upon Maya and her husband State. She spoke to the mental of angels. He followed the steps of 5 demons and battles where they were endured. And then he eventually, that is what the fates have brought me towards, to the balance of paradox. First, he spoke to a sage of shadows. First look within, words that ring up most true. The sage of shadows is, if you read the book, Savik is a sage of shadows and the poet king. It then says, if you read this letter, cast it into the fire. My bindings lay within desire, oblivion, the void that swallows everything. Erasure is its course, and nothing is its prize. And basically, he wanted Tim to also stand with him in a beacon in the darkness. Everything's kind of written in a way that is supposed to show Ignium's kind of going mad, but for reasons of, well, when you find divine truths about the world, nothing makes sense anymore.
Okay.
So in essence, he did speak to the Balmori, who seems to be an ally in all of this. He spoke to Amagi, which he warns of is a tyrant vexed with lies. And I know you've always wanted to ask this, Merlin. Do you want to ask Tim what the fates are?
Yes.
Yes.
I also want to know what the hell the Belmari are, but let's start with that one.
I was gonna do that at the end, but yeah.
The fates are the first god. As far as I can parse, in the first eon, all that existed was fate and the other gods and creatures who fought for power. And then oblivion came. And that was the first eon. As far as I can understand, fate is the eternal god, the first god, the one who created everything.
The one who created the world?
Yes.
But did it create Oblivion?
So then
Each creature bound its word into the fabric of this reality. When something binds itself, it speaks a name and binds itself. I don't exactly know what it is. That's why you find the true names of creatures.
And that is why the ones that rise above that are called the Unbound?
The unbound.
Bound, sorry.
Yes, they are bound. The ones who bind and bound themselves to the world. Creatures don't like dying. And when a creature learns how to do it, they do it.
So
But
that's fates. Why are we called fate breakers?
there's a lot of words they use. Fateless, fate breakers, fated. People see you as ones that can become bound. They're looking to take you into their clutch and build off of it. If you were to help Amaki, his vision might become reality. If you were to help Daros, his vision would become a reality. If you were to help any one entity, their vision might become a reality. You are the fork in the road. But you're not the only one. There are people live and die happy lives as fateless and fated and whatever you want to call it.
And what makes the whole concept special?
Well, how far do you want to take it? Do you give up now and go home to your people, Sunak?
I mean, if this Oblivion thing is coming, then
You got 15 years. That is a good life. You can have a family, raise kids,
there's
and
future
seek.
generations above that. That's not like 15 years
Yeah,
is nothing on a grand scale of time.
it's not. But it is a few happy years. There might not be a way to stop it.
Yeah, your kids would die before they get to the teenage rebellious phase.
We don't have that phase in the East. If they've made it that far to the teenage years, then they're not. They know where their place is. So, if you don't have a grand plan on how to stop Oblivion, then we can at least mm, work up the ladder, deal with like evil, so get stronger. And that mind bender dude.
You might be going straight towards whatever he wants. Is he really stirring a hornet's nest, or does he also have a plan for you?
Even if he has a plan for us, he's sent us ambushes like 20 times. It doesn't do anything.
Well, you seek him out.
Just like I seeked out Fina.
True. That is very true.
Sometimes you have to go on the aggressive. If you don't, then you won't live long enough.
Sorry, back. Missed the last
Back.
2 minutes.
Sinok was just talking about how they need to go on. You guys need to go on the offensive and take out Daros. He was basically saying, well, that could just be Daros wanting you to follow him.
Even if it is, he's tried to ambush us multiple times. I think it's fine.
Yeah, you would take out one of the Silent Order. Their newest member was the Betrayer. As far as I understand, they've been throughout the second Eon against the Tyrant, Amagi. But then again, Amagi was the closest to actually stopping Oblivion. They have a story called The Day After, or The First Day, which is what happened after they won. They stopped the oncoming horde, and the day of rebirth for Oblivion never came to fruition. But then within, a few days, weeks, it's undetermined. Cedric? No. What was his name? Savik. No. Shit. Now I'm forgetting who's the name.
It's in the book, no? Savik. Unless you mean someone else.
No, the betrayer's name.
Concierge.
Concierge. Sorry.
Concierge, yeah.
I brain dirt between the two C names. Concierge was their newest member. Concierge came back and betrayed his king, and was able to speak his name and betray him. So, you can work with, so essentially what I'm saying is you can work with Amagi, but you'd be doing much the same. You'd be helping a tyrant who can beat or best Oblivion. If he isn't betrayed. But then again, you have the things like the Silent Order who wish to betray him for whatever purpose they have. Or you can try to get on their good side and work with the Order. Which I, the DM, know you probably won't do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or you could find Balmori.
I've
Yeah, so what the hell's Balmori?
Balmori is the knowledge. He, as far as I understand, is a small creature that teleports and illusions and duplicates himself to find knowledge. You could probably find him and see what knowledge you can pertain from him. Knower of secrets, there's probably nothing he doesn't know.
Was he that weird demon thing that we made a deal with in the last campaign?
Yep.
Ah.
I thought so.
we don't know that. To me, this just sounds like an old man who knows a lot.
Or you could go find Savik, who wrote those stories and seems to have a lot more knowledge than he should.
I think Savik is good. I also want to ask if he knows more about the current status of Lady Karina.
Lady Karina's in her estate. She's been otherwise normal. Her patterns and stuff haven't deviated at all. She's not talking to new people. She's not making new deals. She's kind of keeping with her affairs the way she would have, by what we can understand.
Do you think it would be worth for us to check her out?
Or what?
I mean, we're trying to find Davos.
You can.
Do you think there would be clues?
Do what you normally do. As of right now, you have yet to enter the city. A few sites have been, you've been sighted, but not too many people have persisted a rumor mill at my behest. But as soon as you leave here, I will indicate that the rumor mill should start up. You should go meet her then. Unless you want to move secretly.
We need to figure
I
out.
think it's
We need to figure out this Dan Phalion date that thing.
yeah, which I think she might be a helper with. Although
Valian's
she
dead.
did- Yes.
Because the what's his fuck refuses to accept the money because he's an asshole.
He might be under Daros, right?
Probably.
And you now suspect that Lady Karina could be the same.
Correct.
Go for it. They might not know that you know yet. You could play the part of the fool.
Oh, Fanny is very good at that.
Valian will just give you a look.
Funny thing is that Merlin is actually the one that's very good at that. He just says, "Oh, Philly's very good at that."
Yeah, because Merlin has walked into danger.
Many a time.
What can we do?
Okay, so plan of action at this point. First, find Lady Karina. Then
I think she's dead.
I think we should find Savik. What do you guys think?
Wait, who was Savik?
He's the writer of the books, the teaching
Oh, that's
stuff.
good. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say we just strike at the Davos Mindbreaker man instantly, but I mean, if you wanna get more info first, that's a reasonable take.
Sorry, a what?
Mindbender, Mindbreaker, Davos dude. What's his name? Davos? It's something on D.
Daros.
Fuck! I was thinking
Yeah, but
Game
the
of Thrones.
problem with that is that we don't know where he is.
The Savic guy
We're
might
pu-
know. Balmori might know.
Yeah.
That's
maybe.
why I offered
Okay, let's
that
go
we
to-
should go for the book guy.
But we,
I think don't we have locate creature? Or something. That's not a
locate
Yeah.
creature has a range.
Arendor does, but
You're
it
right,
does
it
over
does have
range.
range.
It's not global.
In my head it was global, I googled it. You're right, it's 1,000 feet.
I mean, if he
I
happens to be around.
You do have divination, but if he is someone who can create those colors, he probably has anti-scrying stuff, but it might be worth trying Arendor.
Oh no, the book guy isn't the one making collars.
No. Try divinating Daros.
Yeah, I don't see that going well.
We can always try. I mean, we can try and be like, oh, no, he can't be divinated. Or we can go, I guess he can't be divinated. We'll just not try.
You also could do divination on a whole bunch of people.
I mean, do I have that yet?
True.
Is that a fourth? Is that a
Fourth.
I think
Yeah,
it's
fourth
fourth.
level. It's
It is
literally
fourth.
in your spell slot.
Oh shit! And it's a ritual, so I can do this all day. What pieces do I need?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I need a component, don't I?
I don't know.
We'll
I
say in
can't
there.
click on it.
Incense, not that bad. Oh, incense. Okay. 25 gold worth of incense per thing. Are they consumed?
So that would be 25 silver, I assume.
If it says a price, it consumes it.
Presents, would that be 25 gold or 25 silver? Because I think the original
Silver.
25 gold.
They're consumed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anytime the spell says 25 gold, it's not. Unless it says 25 silver, then probably is edited. Or just having gone through every single spell in D&D.
No, that's totally
changed.
fine.
We've already gone through
I
a
just wanted
shitload
to
of
make sure.
items.
Yeah. Like, if I create new item, it usually puts a number next to it. It's 389 at the moment. So, 388 items have been created for this.
Nice.
So that's like abilities, books, like every little thing. If you're looking for Savik, they've otherwise, as far as I can understand, have gone to the archipelago and the Scald.
Wasn't that Brand's neck of the woods?
That is the
Yeah.
Viking area, yeah.
I know Brand throughout this would be kind of pushing you guys eventually to go over there.
Wait,
So,
so where is that place? Is that down here? No, it's not. That's like dwarf area, if I remember.
It's an archipelago. So, I mean, why are you looking at continent?
Yeah, that's true. Where is it though? I don't know, because the north area in my head is the
It's
Nordic.
not in Sanctuary.
Oh,
You'd be taking a trip outside. You'd have to take a boat and go out into the ocean.
Woo.
Then you'd have to breach the Skald Archipelago, which is usually enshrouded in storms and torrents and bad water.
Igneum will guide us through.
Yeah, good thing you have a worshiper of Ignium. You just need a powerful enough boat.
I look at Brand for boat advice.
They usually use like long ships, 2-tier or 3-tier, when they go sailing through.
Isn't a boat just a sand skiff with extra steps?
Yes.
It's a sand skiff with 8,000% more range.
Yeah, also not locked to the fucking sand. mean-
You try walking through the desert.
Yeah, it's a good vehicle for specifically desert travel.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
saying
like
it has
saying that a cart
range.
is located to only roads because you can't go through the forest and up and down mountains with a cart.
Did we make sure to take everything out of the skiff since we're talking about that thing?
I mean, I'm assuming.
I don't know.
I think
So-
you guys did
If,
because
if
we got
not,
rid of the inventory.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
If not, I can just have it brought, right?
Yeah, sure.
But we should really try to deal with this Phalian debt thing. Go pretend we don't know Lady
Yeah.
Karina's been abducted.
Yeah.
So step of action is that Lady Karina, then Phalian debt, then go to Book Dude.
Well, Karina to
Then
help the
go-
Phalian debt, right? Like if
Yeah, that's true.
you're like, yo, we have the money, he asshole doesn't want to take it. Help us out here.
So, Tim, question. Do you have any way of circumventing the thing that he asked for, which was a proof that the money that we have is valid?
Could you make fake receipts?
I could make a forgery, but it would just be discovered as a forgery.
We don't have a foolproof way around it.
I could blackmail anyone you wish into it. Would you like
I-
that?
I think we would rather not get in more trouble. That just sounds like you're digging a deeper pit.
Is it
Hi.
something that we could request via the communication stone?
What about like Adventurers Guild? Can't we just go like, yo, we did shit?
What do you mean communication?
The thing that we communicated with you.
What about it?
And so first we want to talk to Lady Karina. Maybe she can resolve it somehow. But if we would need a forgery afterwards, could we request this from you using the communication item?
Yes.
Excellent. Then at this point,
But the forgery
not
would be
yet.
the bad idea. It would be better if there's like a person
Yes.
who's willing to say, yo, yeah, totally take it. But
Sorry, that's what I meant. The
And
whole
if-
blackmailing stuff, the making someone say that it's valid. But it's yeah. I just want to say not right now. Maybe we will request it afterwards.
and if we need an excuse
Understood.
as to where the money came from for Lady Karina, we did literally just save a country.
Rue.
You know the Asharu, like I barely knew that there were CHs. That's quite hidden. You'd have saved a bunch of nomads.
Yes, but we came back with a bunch of items that we then sold.
Yeah, which. Oh my god, rumors. So many rumors. Anyway, yes, go to Lady Karina. And if you need it, I'm here for your forgeries.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anytime you need a safe house, you can come here. Hurlgut and Shrakgar don't mind. That was the bugbear you tried to get back, and his boss.
Ah.
Yeah. You make interesting friends and worse enemies.
I mean, we might be making interesting enemies, but at least we're making a splash in history.
That's not a good thing.
Eh, that's debatable.
And I will debate that. It's not a good thing. Anyway, sure. Anything else you guys want to ask him?
Hmm.
Or are you guys?
Well, I'm
just
probably
wait till,
probably gonna ring up Ignium after we're not in this, anti-god zone. You want me to pass on a message?
He won't remember.
Worth a shot.
A lot changes. If he does remember, tell him his son said hello. But
Right.
I don't think Ignium can hear it. Oh, I didn't put a door here. Well, with that, he'll let you y'all go. Go home. Go to Lady Karina's, see how she's doing.
Yes.
And as soon as you guys do leave, because there's I can throw you back onto North then. You guys will go ahead and leave. You'll be escorted back to the general area.
Hey, look, the party inventory.
Yeah, I left it there for you. It's the one that actually works too.
I'm assuming these two aren't here though.
What two?
Shazat and Shamo are there, but I'm
Oh,
assuming
yeah.
they're left to actually deal with shit, so...
Where are they?
Oh.
There they are.
Better than good is broken. Volume 1.
Oh, we didn't bring the books. Dang it.
I'll throw them in the inventory. Since
Thank
I'm
you.
pulling open books anyway.
How many days was it all the way? Because I did 3. I'm assuming it will be done when we're in here.
Next, how many charges you have on your thing?
I had 4 when we got to the city.
There you are.
Okay.
And it's changed. Better than good now has the correct precise strike. Oh,
We're going to find her, right? Does anyone want to do some shopping first? We have those goblin gemstones. Wasn't there like a goblin?
Rather than
gemstone?
shopping, I'm selling.
Oh, okay.
You still have stuff to sell? Jeez.
Wasn't there that one goblin that was like behind here or something? Am I delusional? Oh, there he is. There's the man.
He's got a vile acid.
But this guy, if I remember correctly, this is the guy that actually gets a good currency exchange rate on goblin money.
Oh yeah, should sell some of that goblin money.
Yeah, I'll go get it and sell it to him. I'm sure I can persuade him. Maybe.
And while you're at it, you can find out what this goddamn plant is that everyone keeps selling.
Wait, which plant?
He has some plant in his inventory that I keep seeing in like every other trader. It doesn't say what it does.
what, smoke leaf?
Sooth thistle?
Soul thistle?
thistle?
Yeah, it's an intensely fragrant herb. red coloring, slightly larger than other types of thistle. At night, it has a faint red glow. It's consumed by smoking or eating, and you have to do a little nature check.
Oh, to get more info?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. I don't have good nature. No.
It's fine. So let's see. You have
-1.
29 times 5. I'm doing the thing.
Oh, the goblin thing. Hey, Nargulg. Was popping.
Was good.
We got some more rivet gemstones for you here. I was hoping, since we've done this before, we could do the best deal you got.
What was the best deal?
I don't know. You told me an exchange rate, and since we've done this so many times now, we're so good friends. I think I'll just trust you.
You'll just trust me, huh? So if I say I'll give you 5 gold.
Now that doesn't sound that reasonable, does it?
Okay, what about 500 silver?
50 gold. Is that good? Can I do an
Sorry,
insight check?
500 copper.
No, no. That's the same thing as 5 gold.
Oh, 500 silver sounds nice.
Yeah, I think we'll take the 500 silver.
That one fell off the deal real quick. I'll give you 825 copper.
825 is I don't know if that's any good.
Well, you
let me
said
do
you
it.
trust me.
Let me do an insight.
825 is less than 5 gold.
Is it? No. Oh yeah, it is. Is it? Wait.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's 82.5.
825 copper.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, that's
8.25 gold.
Yeah, that's
That's 28
8.2.
silver, that's 2.8 gold.
It's
Huh?
10. Their factors
The
of 10,
ratio
though.
is 10 to 10. 10 to 1. So it would be
10
8.25
copper
gold.
to 1 silver, 10 silver to 1
Yeah.
gold.
So
Hey.
285 copper is
No,
28 silver, is 2.8 gold.
So 800.
825.
Oh, I thought he said
Yeah.
285. Sorry, my bad.
These are nice gemstones. I'm sure I could get more than 8
You know,
gold for them.
your insight check, he's not lying. You don't really feel like he's lying.
Here's what I'll do for you. We'll go back to the 500 silver, but because we're so good friends, we'll do 400 silver.
No can do.
I don't know how much these are worth.
Okay, let me take a look at it. So your regular little jewelers will give you about a copper for the green ones, and about 5 for the turquoise, and about 3 for the red ones.
Wait, isn't the exchange rate of these like supposed to be one is equal to copper, one is equal to gold, one is equal to silver?
No,
Oh, okay.
the green ones will be 5 copper for a goblin. So you just take whatever you got and multiply it by 5. I did the calculations. It's 82.5 silver.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll trust you.
Why we have this agreement?
I don't know if I... Wait, so I just sell it to him? Is that what you want? No, wait, he doesn't have a price for them.
No, you don't sell it to him. I just delete it and
Yeah,
you add
delete it from my
825.
inventory.
Hey, Merlin,
Yeah, so
you should check out this this elf over here.
yeah, 1 second.
Okay, 825 copper.
Where is it? Oh, it's in your inventory. I was
Yeah.
trying to get it from the
No,
damn thing.
I went here to bring it to him. Hey, it's a pleasure doing business. Will we see you at the bar tonight?
You know I don't go to the bars. Well, I sometimes do. I blend in. Sure.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Yeah, I'll see you later, man. I gave him a little handshake. I don't know if that's Goblin custom, but I know that's Western customs.
He'll handshake you back because he realizes it's good manners for you.
Sixth item down.
You know what? He has a bullet for you, so he'll give you a bullet.
A
since you're such
single
good friends.
bullet?
He
Wow.
only has one.
That's pretty nice.
Why does he only have one?
Don't ask. He gave you a bullet. He found it.
Thank you, I guess. Did you find it on the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
+1 though, it's not that much.
The effect can stack.
Oh wait, did I miss that part?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I did. But it's a lot of money to have stacking, no?
What? The battle mage?
Yeah.
Oh, if you really
Yes.
wanted to screw someone over. Screw you in particular.
True. It's an enhancement. You can't make an enhancement, right?
Nope.
Could
I can't ride my dog?
I ask you guys, do we know anyone who takes
The
artifacts?
raw karma.
I want to get rid of these artifacts that we got from Griksha. What's his name, Griksha? The goblin dude.
There, that's the correct dog.
Am I the wrong Herondor? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There we go. Okay. What are you trying to get rid of?
We have all these artifacts that I got from the goblin man. So, like, does anyone want them? Maybe I shouldn't actually. You know what? I don't think we should sell them until Hades is back.
Yeah, I haven't expanded your little vault, so you guys can carry more
Yeah,
crap.
just-
This
I'll just drop
this
them in.
priest has a scroll of Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so?
Eldritch priest.
He also has a spell scroll of Fire Shroud.
He does.
Yeah. Steering all creatures with range. Every creature within 15 feet of you succeeds on deck save, or they take an initial 1d8 fire and begin burning.
Primal Savagery.
Yeah, that too. He also has a potion of healing.
Wasn't there a bullet trader or like a gun trader in this town before? I guess it's
No.
not here anymore.
That was a
Tra-
Traveling
those
yeah.
were Milgard.
Traveling merchants.
I could swear there was like a guy up here somewhere, but that was probably Traveler, yeah. Is there anything you want to sell? I mean, I think I am gonna head to the tavern, and after that goblin fight, I think I deserve a day off. If I remember correctly, this is the tavern. This looks like a tavern to me.
That's one of the two. I need to use the restroom, so let's take 5.
Okay.
You guys can do a little bit more shopping.
Wait,
Whatever.
bottle of sake rage is 1 plat.
Yeah.
You know what? It's on the house. I'll pay for it. Wait, then it's not on the house.
It's not 1 plat. There
It-
isn't any plat.
Yeah, I know it's not actually a plat, but I had to pay a plat because I have. It's like 8 gold.
Yeah. I mean, there's King's Brandy, which is the most expensive. You're looking at the wrong
No.
price.
Am I?
Yeah, she doesn't have anything that's 8 gold.
877 silver.
Oh, yeah. There's King's Brandy, which is 135
No. I
silver.
wanted the sake rage because I remember it being from the Sharians. If you look,
Hmm.
it has lore
Rice
about.
wine. Yeah.
I think
And
it might.
6 drinks worth.
I mean, it's a bottle, right? So
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back.
I figured we could have a little celebration. It's not like we. Okay, let's go find this lady.
Everyone add 14 gold to your inventory.
Nice.
Neat.
I have so much money. I am wondering, does anyone need money for something? 'Cause
Well, I am currently buying clairvoyance items.
How long does it take for you to make more potions, though? Wondering if I should just like invest in some shit in inventory.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could invest in some more. What are they called again? The rune stuff.
If there's, I don't think there's anyone in this town that does that, right?
We make it.
Merlin and Brand do.
Oh right, it's you that crafted it. My bad, my bad.
Correct.
I was thinking in the campsite, it was like, oh, it's an NPC, but yeah, the NPC
Understand.
actually didn't have a head on an icon. It was like a weird box.
Godly runes. I'm thinking if there's anything that we would like. There's quite a few good ones.
I mean, is there anything that makes my gunning better?
I'll have a look.
I'm gonna also, because it's here, right? Can I just buy runes and potions whenever? How long does it take for you guys to make them? Because if it's not like...
10 minutes generally.
Oh, that's fucking giga fast. Okay, I figured it was like, oh, you have to carve it into delicate gemstones.
Eh.
The thing is, my main gun, pistol, is still the one I use, right? But I kind of wish I could get a new, just main gun deal damage, because a lot of the like special ones I can't use with any of the techniques. I want like a pistol +2 or pistol +1.
So there's, for instance, Hildir, the Howling Brand. When used, you can inscribe a rune in the air above a ranged weapon over a short rest. The weapon's normal range is doubled and does not suffer disadvantage due to range until your next short or long rest.
I already have like don't suffer disadvantage as a thing.
Okay. And there's Ice Brand and Fire Brand.
Those are just damage type things. I do want that because
Yes.
I know there was a thing that was like a 20 pieces of ammo to make that fire damage, but is there a
Correct.
one?
It's
Is there
Flame
one?
Brand.
Yeah, wait. What is the ice? Is it ice brand then? No, because that's only on a slashing weapon.
No, I'm checking, but
Because the problem is fire damage is something I can do, and now I can do radiant damage, fire damage, thunder damage, and
I don't think there's.
lightning damage.
I think there's only a fire one.
Yeah, so I don't think that because I have the laser gun for fire damage when I need it. Because all of these are like either melee or what is Death's Sight?
I have the stuff necessary to do clairvoyance twice.
Oh, that's nice.
A nice one might be Shockwave. When used, you can send a powerful tremor in a 30-foot line. Each creature must succeed on a DC 12 or take 2d8 bludgeoning and be knocked prone. A success, they only take half damage and are not knocked prone.
Is there not a... Wait, there's no tattoo vendor in North then, right? I was hoping...
No,
is there a
I
way
think
for me to
so.
get dark vision maybe? Now that I would like. Did you want the spell scrolls, by the way?
Merlin would like them. I do tend to use spell scrolls.
Yeah, I mean, I use them too, but like I have Dispel Magic, so you can have that one, because I have it in the dagger. And Fairy Fire, I think, is better if I don't spend my time casting.
Yeah, I think it's better because I
Can you
basically
put them in your
see.
books? Does that
What?
work? You're a wizard, technically, right?
I am not a wizard.
Oh, you're a sorcerer, right? Never mind. You're wild magic. Also, you can't even put them in your books.
Let's put the ones in the
Do we have
inventory.
okay? Let's talk like what spells do we not have access to? Do we have no one who can cast Pass Without a Trace, right?
Correct.
Correct.
I think that would be a good thing to just have on spell scroll, and the priest here sells it for 108 silver. So maybe I just buy that just so we have it laying around.
That's a good idea.
Sure.
Pass Without a Trace is like such a, I was gonna say god tier spell, but it's like you use it when you use it, and then it's like it did its thing, right?
Oh, it is a god tier spell. Darethor was doing that every other goddamn encounter.
Yeah, I agree. It's really good. I don't know if it's god tier though. I was thinking also because our team, I'm the only one who is like actually good at stealth, right? I have like double advantage, +5.
I have 0 dex and am wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. So I was thinking maybe we should get it.
So
Just
I was thinking of uh, tuning to the goggles
Mm-hmm.
because I keep forgetting that they have brain study to look for like a minute to reduce someone's AC by 2.
I'm just super torn because I'm attuned to the worm collar, and then we're immediately in a getting poisoned by everything fucking encounter.
Yeah, no, bro, I'm so happy because I removed my poison resistance thing, but then when I removed it, I also got this. So I have like the same. I have poison resistance.
Oh yeah.
But I removed it because then death's toll, and this is fucking great. Like,
Yeah, that's also insane.
just everything I have is great. I have too many good things.
Yeah.
Maybe I should buy any Is there any potions that I need? What is potion of mimicry? Oh, what? Wait, this is potion of mimicry is like
Yeah, I have one. Been hanging on to it.
oh, it's like a disguised self, I guess, but better.
So since I've got that new heavy bow, I was thinking of selling Talorquen,
Who?
Up to
since
what
I
level?
haven't attuned to that one either.
I think just
Oh. Oh.
we should be selling more than we currently are, but
So about that one, would you put this stuff on a gun?
I'm not allowed to. I asked. I'm not allowed. Bow is. You see the top there? That's a category. The
Yeah.
category has to be the same when you're moving enchantments. So
Sucks.
clothing can be moved to clothing, but clothing dash trinket can't be moved onto clothing. Like yeah, he has those
Wait.
categories for a reason. So heavy
So-
bow could only go on another heavy bow.
Oh, so you can't even put like when it's a sword, you can't put it on a heavy sword.
That's how I understood it. Yeah.
Oh, I'll ask Presence when he comes back.
Yeah, because as I understood it, I can only do gun enchantments from guns. Which I think is a fair
Would-
balance mechanic, because if I could stack the... Like, if
Yeah,
I
but
could
it's
put...
both a ranged weapon. I would say like as long as it's like the same
No,
category.
but they
of...
work significantly differently, right? Like, I can understand, like, crossbow going into bow, but like a thunderer, which is a sound gun, that doesn't even
Yeah,
fire a real projectile. Or like the lightning gun, which is also just like an elemental force.
like that you could, for instance, be shooting lightning bolts. So it
I mean, like one of the guns I have is literally just like it is basically described as a long range, like one of those taser guns. You know, you shoot someone and they like get zapped and they fall to the ground. It's that.
I'll ask Presence when he's back.
I mean, I do think like me picking guns also kind of blocks me from using magical weapons. Because it would be kind of absurd if I could just like 2d12 plus magic stuff. Like if I could put stuff on the Thunderer, I would, but I don't think I'm allowed to. Like look at this. This is the Bing Bong weapon. This is technically not an artifact or magic.
Yeah, okay, but that is something different. I'm literally talking about magical items because that's what the whole thing was
Yeah.
about.
No, if I could, I would put your like a bow enchant onto this.
Oh,
Right?
on that one,
But
I
I
see.
can't. Imagine how dumb that would be. 2d12 thunder plus whatever the fuck I want, plus 5.
Oh yeah, but at the same time, you have to have an item that has the stuff that you want.
Yeah, no, there was a bow or something.
Because you're literally giving up a magical item.
Yeah, there was something we wanted. There was something I wanted to put on it, but I don't remember. I had like this epic plan to make like I think it was a crits on the 19th, 18th, 2d12 plus 10 weapon that I had like theorized, but I wasn't. I'm not allowed to. Which makes sense. Don't get me wrong. It makes sense.
Jesus, you have 13 platinum.
Yeah, I'm saying what do you guys recommend me to buy? Because like I'm thinking I just buy potions for the party at this point.
I mean, if you're gonna buy potions, make sure you check out the campsite before you go buying from
Yeah,
random
yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah. I know. How many healing potions do we want though?
I mean, I do more than healing. I have heroism too. Heroism's fucking great.
What is heroism?
Oh yeah, I funded that one. That one's
10.
insane.
I'm back.
Wait, you get bless? Okay,
It's
I'm
really
buying 4 heroism.
And then
Presents.
what was it? Lesser reprieve is like getting Merlin's spell slots back, and
Yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
I know reprieve, but there's also like
Camp Surmise might let Bran hit something for once.
I was also thinking maybe I want the camp, but that's basically isn't that heroism too though?
No, it's 1d6 until you make an attack.
Oh, it's once.
Yes.
Oh no, fuck that. Here,
Uh,
I'm just gonna
we don't really
buy.
have hit dice based things, but potion of recovery would give some back. And then there's all these runes. Like these are nice runes.
Yeah, but most of them are either melee weapon or there's one that is ammo.
I mean,
Which
there's
is
one
fire
that's
damage.
literally healing yourself.
I'm usually fine. I say that and then I realize like, maybe I wasn't that fine.
Like casting cure wounds as a bonus action.
Okay, I just spent a lot on potions.
You know, I feel like you guys aren't seeing the sense stone, Leida model, Leyen Darmal. Sense stone. Used, describe a rune on a stone wall or floor. Location of all, the size of all creatures on or touching the surface within 30 feet.
Yeah, that one I was looking at that. That's the tremor sense one.
Yeah. For like
Um,
an action, you just tremor sense.
yeah,
It definitely has its uses,
I
but
the thing is this an action though, or is it? Because it has 1 minute, but I'm assuming that's how long. Oh, is it 1 minute to use and it lasts 10 minutes?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, it lasts for. Well, it says it lasts for a minute, but I was wondering if that was just because I copied it from another one.
Presents. Question.
Yep.
Elixir of health. Why is it enhancement and not curative?
That's a good question.
typo.
You know what? I'll buy the invisibility seeing stone thing. I have one. Okay,
That's
now
also a really good one to have as a backup stuff.
I've spent so much money. Does anyone want health potions?
Yeah, you know what? It should be curative.
I'm just gonna drop
There you go.
some.
It's not curative. Potion of health. Or elixir of health.
You want me to
Yeah,
know that one too?
2 potions are now in the party inventory if anyone
Yeah, that would
wants
be
them.
good to learn though.
I mean, I'll learn all the shit. I'm good. Learn it. Give me.
And guys, I have a little
How
thing
much
that
does
I
it cost to
wanted
learn?
So what do we want to do with the magic items? Are you guys taking them, leaving them, what?
I think we don't decide until we get Hades here. Because I
Okay.
think Hades might want one of these. I don't know if you want, but
Question. The bow, Thalor Quen. Can we take those properties and put them on a gun? Since they're both ranged weapons?
he said,
I'll
yeah.
like when.
You've said no before. I want you to know
I
that.
put it in chat.
Because they're like different category things. It's like,
You'd have to put it on. It can't just be like a pistol.
what about the Thunder
So-
Barrel?
Thunder Barrel doesn't really do a bullet.
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm
projectile.
saying, right? None of the other ones that aren't pistols.
You
All
can get a long rifle, and I'll let you do it.
Okay.
How about superior healing? Can we get one of those?
Because the thing is, if I
Hold
do
on. Yeah, sorry. Continue.
if I do the longbow sniper rifle thing, I have a thing that I'm learning soon called long shot. That is like I crit on 19s and 20s
Or that
with
shot.
with advantage, and then I can just stack on my bonuses. So we could do that to assassinate people. The question is, do I even have the attunement slot to like even be talking about this? The obvious choice for me to remove if I do that is probably the Ensnare of Incantations or Gishgulak. But I don't think I need Gishgulak anymore because everyone else has ways to do. Do we have other ways to dispel magic actually? I don't know.
Merlin knows to spell magic.
Yeah, but like it feels like we need it more than we don't need it. That's the thing.
Well, it's because every time we wanted to use it, it was easier than using a spell slot.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's also like free though, right? It's. I think if I do it, I would yeet the Ensnare of Incantations, which I really like because it's Asharian in nature, so I kind of want to keep it. So I'm gonna yeet Gishgulak. Hmm.
What item were you looking at, Merlin?
I removed the gold from my inventory. You can add the Elixir of Health as a learned potion.
What other like? Do we have other bows laying around? Oh no, we sold all the stuff last session, right?
I mean, there's the heavy bow that we just picked up, but
Which one is that?
Titan Song.
Titan Song Longbow.
Did you add Elixir of
I
Health?
don't think I can put the Titan Song Longbow on.
I don't think so either. Because
That
it would
doesn't
need
make a
also.
lot of sense.
No, that one I understand if you can't.
Hey, I mean, I'll go buy a long rifle if there's anyone in town. Can I go look for someone selling a long rifle? And I think we just do it, and I have it.
Yeah, sure. What
Yeah.
type of long rifle do you want?
Preferably a Sharian, preferably like a sniper rifle. Can I buy a scope? I know scopes are giga expensive.
Yeah, you could buy a scope.
How much are
As
scopes?
far you can have a hunting rifle, costs 440,
And how
or you
much
can
damage
have
is that?
literally the long shot rifle, which is 1200.
What damage do they do? What's like? I need like
Long shot
profiles.
rifle is 2d6, and the hunting rifle is it's 2d6 re-rolling. Once it's brutal. The long shot gets you a crit on an 18, 19, or 20.
We do the 18, 19, 20, and then we put the one-shot crit enchantment on it, right?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. That seems fun. I'll buy that. How much is that one?
1200.
12. So if I didn't buy potions, I would have had enough. Stupid me. Can I
Yeah,
revert buying potions? Is that too late?
I'll let you sell them back since you're deciding between it and you have time and all that other blah 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 blah
Okay,
blah.
so you can see what I bought, right? I think I can, otherwise we scroll up, right? No, I can't. But I think I remember. I bought 4 for 2. How much did I pay? I'm gonna go over to the campsite and figure it out. I mean, yeah. Do. How much did I pay for the greater healings? 90 each. I bought 3. That's 270 back.
Can't believe you don't remember what you paid for everything. It's right there in front of you.
I had to go here too.
Press.
4 times 72. That's 288.
I removed the gold already from Merlin's inventory. Can you add the potion of the health, the elixir of health? Can you add it to Harrendoor's potions?
Yeah.
You said 1200, right? God, that's expensive.
Yes. Yeah, well, you get something with massive crit. It's
Yeah,
gonna be expensive.
it is a fair price. I think it is a fair price. I'm just saying.
And then you can scope it up. I forget what
I
scope
can't
does.
afford a scope. I think, if I remember correctly, a scope was like 100 plat.
Oh, no, it's 60 plat.
Yeah, Nash. Okay, I have 14 plat now. I would like to buy one.
Sure.
I refunded my potions. How much is it to transfer the thing?
Mm,
And I'm
What do you
gonna
mean?
name this rifle's gonna be named something with stock in it. We're gonna bring him back.
It's 1.2 plat. So if you subtract 1 plat and subtract 2 plat, give yourself 8 gold.
I can just do minus. It's a 1200, so minus 120 gold plus. So minus 142 gold.
Oh, you're
Right?
right. It's 12 platinum.
Yeah, 12 plat plus.
Yeah, so it's just 12 plat. Just give me 12 plat.
How much does it cost to put over stuff from one item
Oh
to
wow, you
another?
can't minus gold and then it doesn't translate it automatically.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
What were you
that's
asking?
stupid.
How much did it cost to put stuff from one item to another?
It doesn't say in your spell.
Okay, I paid.
I don't remember where this thing is.
It's
It's not a spell we're using, no?
It's one of
it is a
mine.
spell.
Oh, it's one of yours.
One of mine. Let me find it. I don't even remember what level it was.
3rd or 2nd or something like that. Transfer enchantment. Gemstones to bind and use through the ritual are at least 250 gold pieces. So 250 silver.
Okay. For a second there, I was like, oh, it's 25 platinum. That's a lot.
And it's a ritual, so I can do that whenever.
So that's 2 platinum and 5 gold. Do you have that amount, Sunok?
I already spent it. Basically,
Oh,
I
okay.
only have 2 plat left now.
Did you spend it for the transfer of equipment? Is what they're saying.
It was 1.2 plat, right?
1.2 plat was just for the rifle.
You
Oh,
then also
I
need
thought it was
2.5.
12 plat. I thought it was
It is-
13.2 plat altogether. Oh, then
No, sorry. 13.2 plat is what you thought.
Yeah.
Put yourself back up to 14 plat. You go down to 12
Oh.
because of the rifle.
Wait, you said go up to 14 again? Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you had normally. What did you
Okay.
have at the start?
I had this. It's done.
Is it gold or silver? Because I can edit the spell here.
It's now silver because that's what it's supposed to be.
Okay, I fixed it.
All right. There's your rifle. It was 12 platinum.
Hmm.
To put the Thalor on, Thalor Quinn stuff on, is another 2 platinum and 5 gold.
Merlin will
Okay,
fund
so I am
that.
broke.
No.
Hold on. Merlin will fund that for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, never mind that. 250 silver, so it's not. I can't do the math in my head.
25
right now.
gold.
Yeah.
It's 25 gold or 2.5 plat.
Yep. And
Okay, if
boom.
Merlin is paying for it, then I'm not gonna remove anything.
You gotta buy the weapon yourself.
Yeah, I did. It's giga expensive.
I'm debating getting myself a superior healing or making myself a superior healing.
Okay, so
That's a lot of dice.
it's on a critical hit. The target makes a DC 15 Wisdom save or becomes stunned, or it just instantly kills them.
Yeah, it just murders them.
If you make no other attacks, movement, or anything, you gain advantage on it. So that's something you'll have to remember. So if you're like,
Yeah, that's
oh,
fine.
I'm just gonna long shot one person, then
I mean, I was mostly gonna use it just to assassinate people from far away, right? I guess I could shoot it in combat though. There's nothing saying it can't shoot in combat, right? You can't do
No.
opportunity attacks with it, which is irrelevant because it's ranged. I don't have ranged opportunity attacks, so
Well, there's some things that can do it.
yeah, but I don't.
Yeah. it's not a weapon you really want to drop.
Yeah.
But anyone up to 860 feet. 860? I thought it'd be further.
Yeah, but I mean it's medieval weaponry, so
Yeah, long shot rifles up to 160 feet. So you shoot across the map. Nothing on the map stops you.
did you put enchantments on it, or should I do it?
Already did?
Oh, you did. Okay, epic. Thank you. God, that's if this is cool. It needs to be attuned.
Oh yeah,
right?
tuned. Yeah. What do you want to name it?
I assume I
Some-
removed Talorquen from my inventory.
Something with stock, and I
Do
don't
you
know
want
what.
me to put it in the to sell thing?
No, just delete.
Okey-doke.
Thalaquin's, yeah, it's already removed off the list.
Okay. It's
You'll
now
have to
deleted.
detune from something, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You're still
detuning.
attuned.
I'm detuning from Gishkulak because it's not the Sharian.
There, how about that for a name?
Long stock. No, that's not. No, 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 no. No, we're not calling it long stock.
That in Dutch means long stick.
Yeah, yeah. It
It kind of is.
kind of is a long stick. Attunement required, not attuned on Gishkulak, and then attuned on Longstock. Yep. I don't know. What's a good name for a Sharian weapon? I don't know. Do I have any tokens on ChatGPT left?
They don't use tokens.
They do if you do a lot of questions like I do. Per day. They limit you per day on 4.0.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you paid for it?
Yep. And I also get it through work, so
Oh, nice.
I don't actually pay for it, but work pays for it. But there's a limit on the amount of tokens you can do, because I use it in in Visual Studio Code, like it uses up a lot of tokens unnecessarily, even though I don't ask it a question. It's like, here's a suggestion. I'm like, fuck you, I know how to do this. Really annoying. I don't know how to turn it off.
Anytime a company says they use AI, it glosses over me, and I just go, so it's crap.
I don't like if you've done any coding with GitHub Copilot, like for a lot of like basic shit, especially like web development, that is like billions of lines of codes online, right? It's so good at making the basic shit. Then you only have to worry about like the stuff that actually matters, which is kind of nice. What about here's Storm Stalker.
Stormstalker. Whatever you want, man.
There we go.
Stormstalker.
I'm gonna come up with something.
Yeah, you can, it's all good. So what are we up to? Anything else?
I'm just shuffling some stuff around.
Just shopping.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. I'm gonna go make something to drink though, cause I ran out of.
Oh, next you got the clairvoyance.
Yeah, I made an item and put the money into it. So I have 3 items for clairvoyance. Like 25 gold 3 times, right? Like three uses of clairvoyance. There we go. Jesus.
How many mobs have less than
Clairvoyance
100 health?
is uses 100 gold.
What?
Clairvoyance uses 100 gold.
You need to borrow money.
I thought it was 25. It is 100. Jesus.
What spell are you're looking to cast clairvoyance, right?
Yeah, I just where'd I get 25 from?
Maybe press change it.
No,
Well,
I think we were talking about the other thing.
Well, it's not gold. It's silver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100 silver.
Yeah, so 1 plat. If you want to borrow money, I have 2 plat left, I think.
I'm still.
You can like, I'm not even gonna ask you to, like, borrow is a bad word, you can just take it. I have just made it the ultimate custom gun. Hopefully it works really well.
Well, hold on, because I made this 25, so that means I've invested 75 silver into this and not 100. So.
Shinnok listed in chat.
What did I see?
Listed in chat the weapon.
Oh yeah. I will soon. I'm out in the kitchen, so.
Okay.
I am making iced tea. Probably not a great thing to be drinking this late at night, but honestly.
Oh, the Titan Song longbow.
What?
Were you thinking about putting the Titan Song on something?
Well, he can't
No.
put it on a gun.
Yeah,
so.
we were discussing putting it on the gun instead, but I don't think that would make any sense because strength gun. Also, this is way cooler
Yeah.
with the. Wait, what?
It just loads up the powder charge even more. Makes bigger boom.
Yeah,
Alright,
the recoil is
I
so
mean, if
big.
you'll allow it, this is what the Titan song does.
2 of mine and 1 from Firsty.
I'm aware of it.
No, I'm talking
Titan Song
about
was one of my
Shinnok.
first ones. Yeah.
No.
Plus
I'm
2
way
the
happier
attack
with
rolls.
this, bro. I can one-shot anything with this gun.
If it has less than 100 HP, which you guys are routinely hitting bigger things that have more than 100, so I'm not as worried about it.
Wait, is it less than 100 health less? Like left
Yeah.
or 100 health max?
Well, less than 100, it'll instantly kill.
Yeah, so I just
it's-
I shoot 4 times in a round, right?
Uh-huh.
Just damage, and then hope to get the crit on the last one.
I think it's supposed to be less. Yeah, sure. Okay.
I mean, that's how power word death works, right?
Our death works with current health, not max health.
Yeah. Exactly. So I was thinking it would work that way. I don't know. You can change it if you don't want it to.
Well, it's always DM discretion.
Yeah. But the way.
And also, it's just it'll just stun them if they fail a wisdom save.
Yeah, I know.
So
Like,
it's
even
not-
the stun thing is crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Like shooting a boss and just blom.
and hopefully getting a stun
Combined-
strike off.
Yeah, combined with the crit thing that the gun has by standard, I think this is gonna be a sick ass gun.
Stock sand spike.
Yeah. You know, spike in the head, dead.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have any good names.
That's obvious.
Oh, wait, is Posha of Mana a curative? It is a curative.
Should be.
I don't have the money for it, though. At least I don't think.
How much did it cost?
125 for the formula.
For a first level.
For, yeah, the lower level of it.
140. Oh, 500 for the second or third level. Oof. And 250 for the second level. So long as you guys don't go around like trying to figure out how to game break the economy.
No, it's just for me.
No. This is only for us. I assume these potions are literally just for us using.
Obvious.
Well, I'll let you sell some, but like there's only so much of a market for people who want to make, a healing potion. People don't just lose hit points.
Greater mana, retrieve second level spell slot. What was the biggest one?
Superior is 500 silver. I'm so happy I made this crafting for potions because it is such a money dump.
Yep, we spend way too much money on it, but I think it's worth it.
Well, no, because we are saving money in the end.
I know. That's why I like it next. It's such a money dump, but you're getting a lot out of it. Let's finish up though, because I want to at least get to the end of Lady Karina.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time left, so.
Yes, do that.
Who's Tim?
Who is Tim?
Tim? Tim Rucker?
What is Tim doing?
I don't know.
Claiming for world domination.
Tim Solo BLM.
Bim. Capital I and L, lowercase L. I hate this shit. Like the.
Okay, I'm back in the room now. Let's drop
Proper
this
font people.
Brass, really quick question. I have a. What's it called again? The potion.
You did not.
Lesser reprieve in Valiant's inventory. Can you send it to Merlin's?
I could. God. You do all this.
Can't trade with yourself.
Wait,
I'll
should
try
it
it
not
myself.
be heavy? Are you sure about that?
There you go.
Can't you click and drag between the inventory?
Thanks.
You
No,
could also
no.
just
I do that shit with Karma all the time.
grab one from the equipment and just delete it. You could drag between them, but it just makes a copy.
I mean, if it just makes a copy, I can do it as well. I thought I couldn't. I thought I tried that once. But
We have 3 reprieves, so.
wait, I already have 2? Dang it. I thought I didn't have them yet. Oh well. Better to have 3 than 0.
It's always good.
I'm gonna start saving up for a scope. For no reason.
Why? So you could shoot the other 840 feet without disadvantage?
I mean, I'm gonna be able to do that in like 2 days anyways, but...
Yeah, but this is always. So you wouldn't even have to. Look, if you didn't spend the money on the training, you would just have the scope. You could do that always.
I don't know.
The scope only is like per shot too.
What
I
do you
mean,
what?
your technique's only per shot.
Alright, let's get to Lady Karina.
You mean like it's one shot?
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Ah, yeah, it might be. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have it unlocked yet, so...
Yeah, before you make your attack roll, you can aim max creature. Yeah, it's just basically for that.
So it's 3 times max then?
Yeah, it's up to your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so I need to get a scope then.
Or you could do 2 with advantage. instead
God,
of
I have
4.
so many guns. I'm actually considering getting rid of some of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad you didn't get the bull pups.
Alright, let's get the Lady Karina.
Oh yeah.
Yee.
I don't know if the goddamn fire is worth it.
So, going just to Lady Karina's right now. You guys shopped around for a
Yes.
while. People spoke. A lot of rumors went around. People just like, you're like celebrities walking into the area.
Fair.
You then find yourself back to Lady Karina's estate within North End, where the door kind of opens and the one gentleman you've met before kind of ushers you into a very nice, elegant foyer. Polished marble floors underfoot, walls adorned with tasteful paintings, tapestries, soft ambient lighting from candles and other things. To the left of the foyer, you catch a glimpse of a sitting room, and to the right, a formal dining room. As you're kind of waiting, he kind of has you go to the sitting room to wait. And you guys just kind of sit in there, and not much has really changed. I mean, you don't really expect too much to have changed anyway.
Is there anything in the room that looks broken
No.
or slightly worn?
Nope, not really.
Okay.
Why?
I was just gonna fix something, but because I was bored, I was gonna mend stuff. There's nothing to use mending.
Of course.
Within a couple of minutes, almost like clockwork from your last couple of visits with Lady Karina, she eventually comes out and greets you all. She's like, "My, I haven't seen you all in months. I have heard that you've been undertaking secret things amongst the underworld, but that is none of my concern. So, what brings you to my humble abode once more?"
Well, it's just been so long since we've seen you.
True, but you've been in town several times. You don't always come to visit. Usually you come for a reason. So,
That's true.
what's the reason?
I was hoping that you could maybe talk to Sir Blackthorn.
I was gonna say, what's
I
his
have
name?
the
Didn't
money for the debts, but he's unwilling to
It's-
take it.
Fairly, it's been a while. It's actually Mayor Blackthorn now. But yes,
Mayor?
yeah, they've won their local election, not disposing, despoting? What is that? Like,
Oh, shit.
taking someone's,
Deposing.
deposing, Miss Millie Lamb from, the mayorship.
Hold on, looking up the definition of deposing.
Just taking their seat.
Ah, okay. Removed from office. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds really sinister, but it just means that you're in and they're not.
Neener. It's mine now.
I mean, that should make
I
it easier,
can-
no?
Of course, I can easily take it. How much debt are you in?
I under the 50 platinum.
150 platinum?
No. I hand her the 50 platinum.
Right. Okay. I will send this to Mayor Blackthorn. I am assuming they are being quite rude to you since you have the audacity to have money.
They
Basically,
refused
yeah.
to take the money and said that he would only take services.
Yep. They do that sometimes. But no matter not, I'll help you out in this. She's already kind of chimes a little bell and her servant comes in with pieces of paper and wax and stuff like that, and she begins drafting the letter. Anything else I should be sending him?
Out of game, should I do it?
And what?
Should I tell him that?
That.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Never mind.
I'm curious as what you were going to
Yeah.
Not a clue.
I was gonna rile him up as Merlin and basically say something along the lines of, "We'll find out where Darius is."
It just seems
You
it's
can
going to
do
cause
whatever you
more
want.
problems than it'll solve.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will not, to be honest, man.
You make as many bad choices as you want. Merlin.
I know. That's why I'm not doing it. Nope, that's it.
All
Okay.
hail the
She,
tripod gods and man.
She drafts up a letter, which takes a couple of minutes since she has to do a few things. You see her put the wax on and stamp it in with a signet ring, and kind of give it back to her her assistant, who proceeds to walk off. The money will be sent, yada yada. It's when the couriers get there, but we'll make sure it gets there. You'll probably have hired a personal courier for me.
How are you, Lady Karina? Everything good? You need anything?
Just tea. Most of the time, it's
Eh.
just tea.
We heard from hearsay that you're no longer taking any new blood, as to say.
Well, how can I say? Your fame has brought fortune to me. I might have sold books and stuff in your likeness
Mm-hmm.
and signed things. Just simple things people want. You have fans.
And we're not getting a profit out of that. We're not getting our share of
You
that.
have,
Royalties!
yeah. Our agreement wasn't for royalties. But I have done other things like brought the MIU off your back and other nobles from interfering. You don't want to get bogged down in the political escapades of the merchant kingdoms, do you?
Hell no.
Then you're operating as a adventuring guild or party or whatever you want to call it under my household.
Oh, okay.
Your archaeological discoveries have been safely given back to you after I have examined them and otherwise determined that I sold them back to you. There's a lot of bureaucratic nightmare. So, do you want to pay me for it? She gives you like a smile. She's more be jovial than anything else.
No, we don't.
Oh, you.
Perfect.
I mean, I seem to
Alright,
recall it being the agreement, right? She keeps the money and she makes the nobles leave us the fuck alone.
Very much.
Exactly. Where are we off to now? You don't usually stay in town too long.
We have some leads to follow.
Oh, can I pry into what?
You can attempt, but unfortunately, if we...
I must pry.
Merlin
What are you
will
looking into?
stand behind failure.
We got
I'm
something going on back at Brand's neck of the woods.
the Scald. Choice. Do you want a boat chartered?
That'd be handy. I like boats. A lot better than swimming.
Out of game, I don't know if Brand already had something like that set up. I think he did, no?
Does he have a boat? I don't know.
He doesn't exactly have a boat. He was gonna go look for one.
Okay, that was it then. Sorry. Then in that case, in game, yes, please.
She'll send basically for recent shipments coming in and out, ship names. Within the next hour or two, she takes looking over some documents. She determines there's two boats she could charter for you: a dwarven paddle boat or a sailing ship. The paddle boat will probably get through the storm safer, but the sailing ship can get there faster, albeit a little bit more dangerously.
What's the time difference?
A week or two.
Lots of time to read books.
Yeah.
I'm a slow and steady, doesn't die kind of guy, but
I don't know what the situation was with Brand, whether or not time is of the essence, but if it was, then he probably would have had his stuff handled first.
Mm-hmm. It's only 986. It's only 14 years till the end times.
Yeah, 1 or 2 weeks won't matter. Then
Yeah.
in that case, probably safer is better.
Okay, good, because I have the paddle boat ready, mostly. I still haven't finished it.
We also still need to do some Was it divination? No.
I mean, I'm gonna talk to my god now that I have the ability to do so.
Yes, that.
See if he can guide us on our journey to not die. How I like not dying. One of my favorite things to not do.
Yeah, hopefully. Not dying is also one of my favorite things to not do.
To not
To
do.
not do?
Mm-hmm. As a DM, I have to die a lot.
Ah, fair.
Yeah, I still have the first floor to do on the paddle boat, but that'll be fun. And figure out how to get everything situated fine. But we'll see about that. I think I'll let everyone kind of go because I feel like after you spoke with Lady Karina, you're probably not going to tell her too much, even though she'll still have dinner and stuff with you, and talk about
Yeah.
a bunch of drama around the area.
Well, yeah, like, we wouldn't want to
That
tell
she
her that
for-
we're looking for a dude who knows a lot about Davos when we suspect that she's controlled by Davos.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to bring that up.
What was the clairvoyance stuff? We're gonna use clairvoyance to look for.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't want to
Yeah,
like
that's
say it out.
That's what I said. You know, I saved it. I was like, yeah, no, we're just, you know, you can talk to my god now, get some guidance, not fucking die.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Is there anything else you guys need to complete in North End? Because I'll probably give Hades the options to do whatever he wants here.
We just need to go over the magical items, see what we want to sell.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
I want to see if we get more money. I don't remember how much was an explosive bullet, and can I buy those?
Not here.
Yeah. Okay. Then
You're
Can
not
I-
going from. Go on.
If I unequip and unattune Dverlag, the goggles, and then attune to the chest piece, does it automatically take off the +2 of my weapon?
Unattuned to what?
Dverlag, the goggles.
Oh. What do you mean? Like,